Thank you for joining Asia's best radio station.
www.ballyballyradio.co.uk brings you the latest Bollywood news, updates and film promos. Download latest podcasts of Carry On Harry Show on iTunes.
Now shake hands with celebrities on Singapore talk show Carry On Harry.
Inviting music composers, producers, artists on board on Carry On Harry Talk Show for connecting you to worldwide audience. Write to Harry Johal at CarryOnHarry.com or visit www.CarryOnHarry.com for more details.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਰੇਡੀਓ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਰੇਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ। ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਬੇਸਡ ਰੌਕ ਬੈਂਡ ਐਨਕਰਮਾ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਨਾਰਥ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦਾ ਇੱਕੋ ਇੱਕ ਐਸਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਕਲੈਕਟਿਵਲੀ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਬਣਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਐਲਬਮ ਐਨਕਰਮਾ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਆਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ ਔਰ ਹੁਣ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਐਲਬਮ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਐਨਕਰਮਾਫਾਈਡ ਆਈਟਿਊਨਸ 'ਤੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈ। ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮਕਬੂਲ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦੇ 10 ਦੇ 10 ਟਰੈਕ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਰੌਕ ਬੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿਪ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਬੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਰਮ ਵਜਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ। ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਸ ਬੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਿਕ ਚੋਲੀਆ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਕੀਬੋਰਡ ਸੰਭਾਲਦੇ ਨੇ, ਔਰ ਇੰਦਰ ਕਨੂਰ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਪਣੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਗੀਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਔਰ ਕਰਮਵੀਰ ਕਨੂਰ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਢੋਲੀ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਨਾਰਥ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੇਸਡ ਹਨ। ਔਰ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਪ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਨਵੇਂ ਐਲਬਮ ਐਨਕਰਮਾਫਾਈਡ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਔਰ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਐਂਡ ਵਾਟ ਵੈਂਟ ਆਲ ਇਨਟੂ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ ਆਫ ਦਿਸ ਐਂਟਾਇਰ ਐਲਬਮ ਸਚ ਅ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ।
ਕਾਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੜੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਨੀ, ਤੇਰੇ ਨੈਣ ਕਰਨ ਮਨਮਾਨੀ ਨੀ, ਉੱਡਦੀ ਐ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਵਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੇਲੂ ਨੂੰ ਨੀ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ।
Internationally acclaimed boys of Bhangra are back, baby. No introductions needed. If you don't know, now you know. Come on, put your hands in the air. It's Enkarma.
ਤੇਰੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਾਰ ਚੁਫੇਰੇ, ਤੇਰੇ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਡੇਰੇ। ਤੇਰੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਾਰ ਚੁਫੇਰੇ, ਤੇਰੇ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਡੇਰੇ। ਆਕੜ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਰ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਢਾਡੀ ਬਾਫੂਨੀ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ।
Pip speaking.
Hi Pip, this is Harry calling from Singapore.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good man, I'm good. Okay ਜੀ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਰੇਡੀਓ ਤੇ, and it's really pleasure sir that Enkarma band is for the second time coming on Balle Balle Radio from Canada. So how is the feeling since your new album is about to is already hit the market?
Oh, the feeling's absolutely great. We're so lucky and so privileged that the response has been so overwhelming. We've got great response all around the world, and being our second album, we've got a really good following from before. On Pelle album, so we're really happy.
That's lovely news coming from you. So would you like to tell us something about that Enkarmafied? What is the assembly line of all the tracks?
We have on our album called Enkarma, we have 10 tracks on. Enkarma is known as being the live Bhangra band here in North America. And what we've done here on this particular album now, we've experimented a little bit more. On our title track with the new video, Dil Nal Khede, that's more of a modern vibe to it. Nale now, let's see, what we have done now is also done a romantic ballad, which Hindi da bhi geet kitta. So in this particular album, thode se zyada experiment kitte hai, and we've given our audience quite a bit more variety.
That's lovely, because I always feel happy, when people try to do something new with experimentation. So would you like to give a little bit detail about, what sort of experimentation has been attempted? क्योंकि ਜਿਹੜਾ audience ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਗੀਤ ਐਲਬਮ ਬਾਈ ਕਰਨ ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਅਲੱਗ ਹੋਵੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਐਲਬਮਸ ਨਾਲੋਂ, ਇਦਾਂ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਕਿ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸੀਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਕਿ ਮਤਲਬ ਗਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਗਾਣਾ ਇੱਕੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ। ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ what are the new things that you have attempted you guys?
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਭਾਈ ਦੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਟਰਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਰਨ ਥੋੜੀ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਫਰਸਟ ਥਿੰਗ ਇਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੋਸਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਗਾਇਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਡੀਜੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੀਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ they only do one single. ਅਸੀਂ the first difference thing that we've done ਅਸੀਂ ਪੂਰੀ album ਦਾ ਗੀਤ ਇੱਕੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ। That's first of all the biggest difference. Main second ਹੁਣ difference ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ being a live band album ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ we wanted to portray ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ live ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ sound ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ live instrument ਆਪ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ it's got that different element to our music as being a live band. ਇਸ ਐਲਬਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਲਡ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ, ਰੋਮਾਂਟਿਕ ਗੀਤ ਕੀਤਾ, ਹਿੰਦੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਗੀਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਵੈਰੀ ਲੱਕਲੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਲੈਬੋਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਆਪਣੇ DJ Vic from the UK, he's done a collaboration with us and we've also been very privileged to work with Aman Her ਭਾਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਗੀਤ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਇਸ ਐਲਬਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। So we've used different artists, different producers and our live instruments as we do. This is ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਸਾਡੀ difference ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ experiment ਕੀਤੇ ਆ। So from the first album, we've also grown as musicians, grown as a band. So all the maturity, the music direct, all we actually have to do here album which.
That's lovely to know. Since you all guys, Pepiu, Nick Choria ji, Kunur ji, or Karamvid, all of you have assembled together. Like last time I asked you that there must be times when differences do happen while you are selecting the things. How was the transition this time? Was it very easy for you guys to decide upon all the tracks what you want to have it in the album, or was it like there were some moments where you really had to fight with each other in a friendly way, not like the real fight ya Punjabi wali fight nahi, pyar wali fight?
No no absolutely ਉਹ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ, but the main thing is we're friends, we're brothers. Also ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੋਈ disagreement ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ easily we overcome it, and the main ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਰੇ we're professionals and ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਹੈ we love our music, we love being on stage. Very luckily ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੋਈ different ਹੈਗੀ Enkarma we're a live band. Everybody whether it's me on the drums या अपने इंदर जो कोई गीत लिखता है या कोई melody हिंदी है, everybody brings their ideas. We put it together. यही तो चीज अपने Enkarma दी है that we have that sound. कई बारी we do have some disagreements, but you know what? That's what being brothership is all about.
Correct.
And live music is about. But at the end, very luckily, Nick, he's a very, very talented producer, very talented musician. But at the end, we put it together. Baaki to see, album Enkarma Fight with Day it's come out really, really well. I heard जिंदा तुसी के बहुत प्यार मिले सानू, and the response has been great. So far, जो चीज कर रहे हैं मैंने कहा ठीक ही कर रहे हैं, so far response बढ़िया मिले हैं।
नहीं, बहुत अच्छी गल है कि ऑडियंस ने ਤੁਹਾਡਾ 뮤직 ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ 뮤직 ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਇਆ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਬਾਕੀ ਹਾਂ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸਸ ਹੋਣੇ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਦ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਵਿਲ ਬੀ ਸੈਕਰੀਫਾਈਸ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਇਫ एवरीवन ਵਿਲ ਐਗਰੀ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਯੈਸ ਹਾਂ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ, ਇਹ ਵੀ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ, ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ। ਬਟ ਇਟਸ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਦੈਟ ਆਫਟਰ ਸੋ ਮੈਨੀ ਇਅਰਸ you all four all the band members, they are all intact together and then they are still creating the music and the type of music that is being loved by the audience. So ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ you are known as the Punjabi rock band, so are you guys also promoting your music through live shows, or is it you are totally depending upon the recorded versions?
No, actually that's a great question, but no, right now Enkarma being a live band, ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ market is ਬਹੁਤ fortunate to being in North America. We're the pioneers of live Bhangra music here. ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਲਾ ਲਓ ਕਿ UK ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਤੇ 20-25 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੋਈ ਸੀਗੀ। We're the first pioneer people to do that in North America, and ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ market ਹੈਗੀ world music market ਕਹਿ ਲਓ, it's a festival ਬਹੁਤ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ all up and down North America, and we have been so privileged to represent Bhangra music as world musicians all across the country. Basically got a lot of ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੋਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਚਾਈਦਾ ਆ।
Wow. ਖੁਸ਼ ਕਰਦਾ।
And you know what, they absolutely love it. So we've been answering a question, we play live, we sing in Punjabi, and we tour up and down the country to non-East Indian, Asian, apne lokan nu, non-East Indian people know that, apni audience hai, and it's beautiful. Not just that, none of us were born in India, but sanu maan hai ki assi Punjabi hai, and we are trying to promote our culture at the same time. So, we play live, we love playing music, and we promote our culture.
That's lovely, Pip. While you were telling me about this particular thing, one question just came to my mind, which I remember I did discuss with you when first time you came on my show. I think two years back.
Yes.
The question was, since Canadian taste of music is very similar to the Indian Punjabi taste of music, and it's a little bit different from UK style of music, because UK is more based on beats. Whereas the Canadian music, I find that somewhere it's very close to the lyrical part, means lyrics se bhi kafi kam kita janda hai. So are we going to see this kind of a thing in Enkarma Fight?
Yes, you will, and that again, that's actually a very, very good question. First time that was asked to us. Right now, we're very privileged by sanu thodi disadvantage hai ki India da jamme pale, but we are trying very hard, and we're very lucky. Inder himself, he's done, classical training and Punjabi training. So we're very, very fortunate that, Jedi pronunciation in the Hegi, it's very, very good. And we try hard to keep that up. And at the same time, because we're trying to promote our culture and still prove to Jedi Punjabi, especially not born in India, especially all the youngsters, we're trying to set a precedent and give them a good impression that you don't have to be born there, but we can still represent our culture properly. So in doing that, music we're good musicians, but yes, we've got some good lyricists, and we have given some very good lyrics in our songs. So if you did that half dance music we did here, bass line, plus we give very good lyrics and pronunciate it properly too.
That's great. Now, since you have already released the video also, Dhaliwal Khede, tell us something about, where it has been shot, and, any funny incident that happened on the sets of, while you were shooting this track.
Yeah, the particular video was shot here, local here in Vancouver, and we used our team of people. It was shot on a red camera, which is used for movies, and we've done one thing a little bit different. On the first videos, we wanted to show the live band more, show our instruments. Acting and as the times go on, acting and we've used a lot of visual effects. And so we had to show now, we have to go with the times.
Yeah.
It's sort of modern acting, we've shown style, and now the musicians and we're getting more confident being on camera. You'll see on this video too that it's coming forward a lot more, and we've got Gurpreet Dhaliwal here from Vancouver, who is a Punjabi actress. Mm-hmm. So very luckily, you'll see a lot more acting in this video, and a very nice, sleek, modern look.
That's great. Are you guys also going to release more videos of other tracks also?
Absolutely, buddy. Right now, as I mentioned, we've been very privileged to work with Enkarma and one of the tracks in our album called Khana Pina. And within the next 5 weeks, you will see a video with Enkarma and Enkarma all collaborating together, and that will be the second video that will be coming out. And a month later, there'll be a third video. So yes, you'll be expecting 2 more videos from Enkarma.
Okay. One thing which will be most interesting for me to know is that, how is the response coming from UK, Punjabi market, because UK is very, very competitive, and the taste is also slightly different from the Canadian, Bhangra music. So, what kind of feedback is coming from UK?
Right now, to be quite honest with you, the best feedback that we had, also Vancouver, we've got a big support in North America. But the biggest support apart from North America, England. Wow. And I think very luckily, me and Nick being originally from the UK, we've got a little bit of the UK flavor in our music, and they do appreciate the live band sing there. Because also, unfortunately, sorry to say that, DJ chal there, which is good in its own way.
Yeah.
But the live band scene has come down a little bit, and I think They really like the fact that a band that's partly British in North America is promoting live music, and I think they really do appreciate that.
Correct. Why do you think that we don't have much of, Punjabi rock bands like your one is, running for a few years, and may Vaheguru bless, more years to be, keeping you all guys together, and you keep on, promoting the culture, music and everything, and give an example. You have set an example that, ke Punjabi, they can work together as a team also. But this thing is, missing from the music scenario in other parts of the world. Even in India also, we don't find much of the, the rock bands, like especially the Punjabi rock bands, existing. What could be the probable reason?
I think first of all, I think it's people together, especially Punjabi level. It is quite hard getting a bunch of people together on the same vibe. That is the first thing. Secondly, I think unfortunately with the new techno music and the new DJs coming out and the new producers, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਘਰੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਤੇ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. So the need for a live band is actually not there, but ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ true ਹੁੰਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗਾਇਕ ਲਾ ਲਓ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈਗੇ, you can't also replace that type of sound. So the people that really appreciate true music will always appreciate live music, but it is easier to sit behind a computer and produce music. So I think that's one of the reasons that not many bands are coming together. Baki ਲਾ ਲਓ, it's hard getting really true good talent. ਜੇ band ਵੀ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ, it's hard getting a good singer. If it's a good singer, each singer ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੀ backing band ਆ. Luckily, ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ. ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ, that's good for them. For us, we're a team, and it's not just, Enkarma, it's not just Inder, it's not just me. We work collectively. And main sada hi message hai, we're promoting live music and we're promoting Punjabi music. And hopefully by ek din aauga, we will be touring India and promoting Punjabi music out there too. So, holy, but we are getting out there. And people like yourself, both support Kitty right from the beginning. Also to support Vadri Abar, and we're going to keep on trying to produce good quality music for our fans.
Well, Pip, you have answered my question that, but I would say that, Jida, you told me that the basic reason behind keeping the name Enkarma was that karma di gall hai ke you all guys, came together from different parts of the world. ਤੁਸੀਂ UK to kuch Canada to, and you assembled together to form up a band called Enkarma, and I feel so happy that even after 2 years when we are collaborating together to discuss your second album Enkarma Fight, and you are still intact, and so much blessing is coming upon Vaheguru, upon your band, that you are creating the music with love and you are promoting the culture with love, and we want that you all guys to be together, and may Enkarma come up with more working years ahead with lot of good album, with lot of good music, and above that ek jada ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਇੱਕ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, they are like they are quite supportive to each other. I think the example should come from you guys, ਕਿ you are the living example that ਕਿ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਅਗਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਿਸਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਲੋਕੀ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਔਰ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਲਾਸਿਕ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. So on behalf of Balle Balle Radio, I wish Enkarma Fight a very big success, and lot of love and regards to all the band members of Enkarma. So ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ 뮤직 ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਰਹੋ ਤੇ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ Balle Balle Radio ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਰਹੋ ਜੀ.
Absolutely. On that note, I want to say, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you to yourself, to Balle Balle Radio, and to all the listeners there in Singapore. Inna pyar samajh deta gives us more encouragement that we got a whole career, more minute career, and we're going to keep on producing good music. And it's people like yourselves and the love and support that we receive. Yes, I know we want to get up in the morning and do even better, and we really appreciate it, and really thank you guys for that.
Alright sir, thank you very much, and Vaheguru ਭਲਾ ਕਰੇ ਔਰ Vaheguru ਤੁਹਾਡੇ music ਨੂੰ grow ਕਰੇ. That's my prayer for you guys.
Thank you so much, really appreciate it.
Okay sir, take care, bye bye.
Bye bye.
ਕਾਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੜੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਨੀ, ਤੇਰੇ ਨੈਣ ਕਰਨ ਮਨਮਾਨੀ ਨੀ, ਉੱਡਦੀ ਐ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਵਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੇ ਲੂੰ ਨੀ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਨੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ.
Internationally acclaimed boys of Bhangra are back, baby. No introductions needed. If you don't know, now you know. Come on, put your hands in the air. It's Enkarma.
ਤੇਰੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਾਰ ਚੁਫੇਰੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਡੇਰੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਾਰ ਚੁਫੇਰੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਡੇਰੇ ਆਕੜ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਰ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਢਾਡੀ ਬਾਫੂਨੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੇ
Thank you for being in tune with Best Talk Show, Carry On Harry, with entertainment editor Harry Johal on balabala.radio.co.uk.
Inviting music composers, producers, artists on board on Carry On Harry Talk Show for connecting you to worldwide audience. Write to Harry Johal at CarryOnHarry.com or visit www.carryonharry.com for more details.